There are two ways to deal with Donald Trump, the 25th Amendment and impeachment. Let's hope that they go forward. Check it out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Ways that this can be dealt with right away. Mike Pence invokes the 25th Amendment, gets a majority of the cabinet members to sign on. Donald Trump is temporarily removed from power. It goes to the House of Representatives, number one. Or number two, the House Judiciary Committee votes out it could be a 3 or 4 sentence article of impeachment for, say, incitement to riot and sedition. That gets passed by the entire House of Representatives. It goes to the Senate. The Senate holds a debate on it and votes on it. And if Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell, soon to be Chuck Schumer, actually, but I'm not sure what date, because it was a special election in Georgia, I'm not sure what the date is when Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff are going to be actually sworn into the Senate. And that will be the day that Mitch McConnell is basically no longer in charge. But those are two ways to deal with this, 25th Amendment and impeachment. There are people who are saying, well, the worst is over now. Don't worry, Trump is just going to sit back and you know, he's been chastised. He's sort of like Susan Collins said when she voted not to impeach him before. She said, he's learned his lesson. Well, he's learned his lesson. When Mark Meadows, his chief of staff, resigned, he said that he has been asking people to stay on Trump's staff because he's afraid Trump will appoint even worse people. So if you don't think that Donald Trump in the next 2 weeks, it's the week after next, yesterday, that Donald Trump loses power at noon Eastern time. And if you don't think the time, the roughly 2 weeks between now and then, represents a time of danger, that Donald Trump isn't still planning things, then consider this. He put a guy named Chad Wolf in charge of the Department of Homeland Security, the top cop in America. DHS oversees everything. They oversee the FBI. They oversee the Secret Service. They oversee the TSA. The top cop is Chad Wolf. Chad is an acting Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. His nomination is sitting in the Senate, waiting for Mitch McConnell to ratify it. I'm guessing that they're not going to. They're just letting it run out. But yesterday, Chad Wolf was one of the guys who was just all gung-ho and excited. He's, about gassing people in Lafayette Square in Washington, D.C. He's a big fan of putting kids in cages and treating immigrants and asylum seekers with maximum brutality. This guy is no, small d Democrat, small d Republican. And yesterday, Chad Wolf tweeted that the insurrectionists have to be held to account. And right after that, Donald Trump withdrew his nomination to be Secretary of DHS.